Hello, welcome to Game 5 of my match against bobbydj. We are tied 2-2. So, close match here. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. Draw. Tragic Hero, Tactician, Sheepdog. Plus actions, Tactician, Golem, Acting Troupe. Gains with Devil's Workshop. You've got Quarry for cost reduction, which can be quite nice. Doesn't play with Tactician well, obviously. Toil lets you play action cards for your hand. So Toil, March, Tactician, right? So you play all of your treasures, and then you play Toil on Tactician. Is that right? You may play an action card from your hand. Yeah, you play all but one treasure, like one estate or something. So that seems like it's the key thing here. Is Toil Tactician. You want to get that online quickly, and then you can just keep it going for the rest of the game. That should be almost enough draw to get you through. You can supplement that with some amount of schemes, and well, the schemes don't really do anything there. You can supplement that with some amount of like Tragic Heroes or Sheepdogs. Sheepdogs can activate either from Taxman or Trader, although probably you don't want to be playing Trader very often. Devil's Workshop's probably okay. You want to get some imps along the way. And the imps seem like they will help. You can play imp on Scheme, imp on Tragic Hero, imp on Acting Troupe. Quarry's going to help you get that set up quickly. So that seems to be the play. Quarry, just Quarry Silver. Try to get that Tactician going. If you can get Tactician turn 3, you can march it turn 4. Maybe you get a Trader just to thin a few coppers along the way. It doesn't seem terrible. Taxman doesn't seem terrible. But I think Quarry Silver for me is the open pretty clearly. When I played bobbydj in the championship last year, they missed some Tactician tactics with respect to like Tactician Black Market. So I wonder if they're missing that here, or if they have a different plan. I mean, the Trader, I don't know. The Trader thing was decent, but didn't seem super great. I can grab a Sheepdog now. I can grab a Scheme, grab an Acting Troupe. Unfortunately, I didn't draw any of my turn 1 buys. Sheepdog's probably fine. If I draw 4 coppers next turn, I can march Sheepdog, Toil, something like that. Sheepdog will draw me on my Tactician turns as well. I'll have plus action on that turn. Okay, so this is fine. I can buy a Tactician. It'll cost me 3. I won't have enough to march it, but I have 2 money down there, right? I have 3 money down there. I have copper, silver, so March is neutral. Man, they're going Silver Flood. That's really interesting. Are they just going silver money stuff? I'm not really seeing it. Here, I guess I'll get my own Trader. Just for a couple of copper thins seems worth it. Or I could get a Devil's Workshop. I'm going to quickly start gaining 2 or 3 things a turn. They just seem like they're playing money. So I just need to make sure that I get my engine online fairly quickly. Is Taxman at all worth it for me? I think so, but I think I want to gain it off of Devil's Workshop after I get the Tactician stuff going. Still have not found my Tactician. But I can dead draw with this. Okay, so yeah, I guess I just buy another. I can march nothing. I don't have another action. So I just buy another Tactician. Yeah, so here I just play the Sheepdog and then Toil the Tactician, I believe. And if I draw like copper silver, I can actually get a buy off. Hopefully don't draw the other Tactician. Or I can draw the Quarry as well. Okay, so play that. Toil of the Tactician, and nothing to do with 2, but I'm going to guarantee see my other Tactician. Okay, great. Oh, the Devil's Workshop is terrible. God, that was really dumb. Devil's Workshop is absolutely terrible with this deck. Oh, that was poorly done on my part. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so and actions, play treasures, play Quarry. Okay, so I can start to build stuff up here. I'm going to start by toiling the Tactician. And I guess I can just get like Taxman. Is Taxman doing anything for me? No. Just get like a Tragic Hero and a Scheme. And the Tragic Hero I'm going to pop fairly quickly for a gold. And it's cheaper than actually having to buy a gold. Can I pop it now? I can march it? No, okay. So Tragic Hero and the Scheme, Scheme is just an extra card that I have to top deck whatever. Okay, they got a gold. I'm really like not at all concerned with their build. Obviously, I screwed up by buying this Devil's Workshop. As soon as I drew it with the Tactician, I realized my mistake. So I'm gonna get another Tragic Hero here. Do I need 1 acting troop for actions? Maybe I need 1 acting troop for actions. And you can start to do stuff with Toil and March and stuff, but I'll just scheme. I can scheme the Tactician coming out of play, so that's nice. So I'm pretty well set up here. Get a gold with this Tragic Hero, and I can start greening. Took me a little bit longer to get set up than I would like. The Devil's Workshop should have just been a silver or trader or taxman or whatever. All right, so play a Tragic Hero. That'll gain me a gold. I can activate with the Sheepdog. Okay, I can play the other Tragic Hero and gain a gold. Scheme. Okay, don't play the Tactician, obviously. Okay, so Toil the Tactician. Do I just say, okay, I'm good, buy a province now? And I've got 4 buys, so like I could buy like a couple of Tragic Heroes, a Sheepdog, and an Acting Troop, and then start greening harder next turn. I'm adding a lot more stop cards to the deck. It's harder and harder to get the Tactician back around. So that would be like double Tragic Hero, Scheme, Acting Troop would be that line. And then next turn, green. And yeah, continue to scheme the Tactician. Okay, they bought a province, so I'm down 3 provinces. Gain gold, and I can activate with the Sheepdog. Play the Tragic Hero, gain a gold. Okay, so I did not find the Quarry that turn. I just buy a province, and are all the Tragic Heroes in the trash? Mine are. Another Quarry, another Sheepdog, just another Sheepdog, and Scheme, Scheme. Keep the stuff going. So I should be able to province consistently. The question is, how many times do they miss? And I do not have a good answer for that question. Draw here. Okay, so Toil of Attack, buy a province, and I guess just another Sheepdog. scheme the attack. If they miss here, I can potentially double. But it doesn't actually look like I can actually double here. Okay, so again, we're going to toil attack. And we just buy double duchy. And I've got a couple of golds down there, a couple of sheepdogs. Potentially I can... if they province, though, I'm behind. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have time to get another tragic hero, so... Hopefully they miss province one of these next two turns. All right, going to trigger here as I need to sort of max out payload. So this will just be Toil attack and buy Duchy Estate. And I guess I'm going to give up Tactician Dreams now and just grab a, well, I think if the game goes on, I have a chance to win still. But they may just hit province here. Yeah, I was just a little bit slow, and maybe it was just Devil's Workshop. If the Devil's Workshop was just another Quarry, I would have been there. So that Devil's Workshop was just a really bad buy on my part. And I'm down 2-3 going into game 6.